Ah, greetings and good day. Welcome in. And thanks, Malafluff, for that Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I was actually dealing with something before I came over here, so I don't know if the alert works when you're on my break screen, but I appreciate it. I just saw the chat and I was like, oh yeah. Yay. Now, did you get the regular one or did you get the rare variant? But, you know, besides that, hi, my name is Zions, welcome in. We're gonna maybe finish this game tonight? I would have to have seen it to be able to tell you which one it was. Did it involve Nicolas Cage? If it involved Nicolas Cage, it was the rare one. Okay. Well, regardless, I appreciate the subscriptions. It's always nice. Yeah, I started late. I got a Starbucks gift card from someone at work. We had a volunteer actually buy all of us gift cards for Starbucks, so I had to go get a chai latte, and I drank it all before stream started, so I don't have it anymore. I'm not good at sipping hot drinks slowly. But yeah, last time, everyone did a noble sacrifice, and I'm sure they're totally really dead and we'll never see them again. And that's just the end of that. Super real things happened last time. The bear cup. Oh, I didn't know they had... I never go to Starbucks, so I didn't know they had a bear cup. I might do that. I've got like 20... I think I've got $19 left on my... $19 Starbucks card. Who wants it? Wow, okay, maybe I won't get one. If they're, like, to the point where people are fighting over them. It's both flammable and fragile. Huh. Yeah, don't set those on fire. All of the bees come out angry instead of dying. Which makes sense. I learned that the hard way because I was curious. I wanted to use my different beams on them. Yeah, we're sitting at 84% scan, so either this game's got no new enemies left, or we're very close to the end. Oh, cool. This mechanic that they've barely used. Wait, what is this? Where could this possibly take me right now? Yeah, I think so. I'm getting close, at least. This is such a fun mechanic that we've barely used at all. Oh. This game's really bad about that, where it's just like, here's a thing you can do, and then you never use it. You know, I actually found out recently that the DS Metroid Prime has a ROM hack that makes it fully playable with mouse and keyboard. So I think I might actually check that out at some point now that I'm... What was the point of that? It just brought me back over here. Yeah, I've never played that one. I had the, I forget what it was. There's some way you could download a demo onto your regular DS? Or, like, there was a way to boot up a demo on the regular DS? Or maybe I was, like, sharing with somebody else's DS, because they had that, shared play feature. But I remember I played the demo of Prime Hunters. What was the point of that? It just brought me back over here. Oh wait, I was over there. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I got lost. But yeah, It was basically impossible to control, from what I remember, so I never ended up buying it. You know, I liked Metroid Prime 1 and 2 back when that came out. Or, actually, did it come out before or after 2? I actually don't remember. I liked Metroid Prime, but I did not like trying to control hunters, so I never went for it for like a birthday present or anything. So it would be interesting to experience that. Apparently it has functioning online multiplayer as well, which is kind of insane. Oh, if you like Metroidvanias at all, Metroid is, you know, what the genre is named after for a reason. One of the things named after it for a reason. I would recommend starting with... Oh, actually, I don't know what I recommend starting with. There's so many good ones. I feel like Super Metroid's like too confusing, even though it's probably the best one. It's just like got kind of an old game design sort of feel to it. Maybe start with Metroid Zero Mission, which is technically a remake of the first game, even though it's nothing like the first game. Wait, so I can go there, or I can jump down this massive elevator shaft. Maybe I'll go here first. Probably never. I'm not exactly a Metroid expert. I love these games, but I'm kind of not great at them. I have a tendency to zone out while I'm running around and get lost. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty decent at fighting the enemies in them. Except Super Metroid. Super Metroid's not... I shouldn't say it's confusing. I know that's what I said, but I think more aptly it's just... Its idea of skill expression is a little more subtle, so it's kind of hard to understand what makes you good at that game. And, like, what being good at that game looks like. Whereas with something like Metroid Dread that came out a few years ago, you parry the dude and you shoot the ever-living crap out of it, and you dodge the shots, and it's pretty obvious what's the good thing to do. Metroid Dread is incredible, by the way. For a return, Metroid Dread is a much better return to 2D Metroid than this game is a return to 3D Metroid, unfortunately. Because Metroid Prime was always my quintessential Metroid experience. Huh. He's big. So basically, he's big. Got it. He punched the ground and it hurt. That's loud. What in the world? Why is he so loud? This is the loudest moment in the whole game. Oh no, he summoned boys. Yeah, I've got a friend who can attest to my inability to ever go the right direction. Oh, hey. The robot's back. I didn't require assistance, actually. I'm actually doing fine. But he convinced me to play Hollow Knight because the game I was streaming kind of went poorly. So I switched to Hollow Knight. And he has actually submitted some speedruns of Hollow Knight, and he had to watch in amazement as I went all of the wrong directions first. Which is just a typical Metroidvania experience. It's like you go the ways you think you can go. Lose contact is an interesting way of phrasing they freaking died. My man. Samus is not going to tell him that, is she? He might be a robot, but he's got more emotion than the other guys we've dealt with. Nah, we've barely... I'm riffing, of course. We've barely talked to this guy. Can withstand all but the strongest explosion. So we are getting power bombs in this one?
Damn it. I may be able to clear the way. Allow me to try.
Do I have...
Affirmative.
Okay. I already scanned it before he said he would do it.
Moving forward.
Oh.
Please let me know when I can.
Oh no. I just realized I don't think our robot friend is long for this world. I think we're gonna get his weapon. He's got that weird, like, Sonic move that he just did. I think we're gonna have to tear his arm off at some point. Large amount of concussive power, it says. I like the harmless wildlife that Samus can painfully stub her toe on, apparently. It's much nicer than the typical wildlife that's always, like, shooting spikes at you. I've been complaining about this game's enemy variety a lot, but I don't think the other Metroid games and the random wildlife shooting spikes at you was, like, particularly good enemy variety. I like the idea of making the world a little more lived in by creatures that aren't trying to murder you. I think... That's super missiles? We're getting super missiles this late in the game? I didn't know if we were getting super missiles at all, and I don't know, I honestly would have been fine with that. We don't have a quote-unquote charge shot for the missiles out of our 4 different weapon types, so I guess it makes sense. I kind of hoped we were going to get beam combos like in Metroid Prime 1, but like, new ones. Yeah, I know. I have psychic powers, remember? Let's see. We haven't done this maneuver a whole lot in this game. It's weird that they brought back, like, all of the old power-ups, only to not have you really use them that much. Is this a spinner? Oh. Aw, man. Why you gotta camp here? Sorry, dude. The mission takes priority over the cuddly alien bug creature. Oh, right, it's a spinner. Dang it. It's not the spin button. They added multiple shoot buttons in this one, so I keep accidentally laying bombs everywhere. Man, that was a cool landing. Oh, right, the grievers that respond to sound. Alright, whoopsie. Now that we have the rad robot, why is it only throwing like 3 dudes at us at a time?
Looks like I'm up.
It's his only move. He only uses the rockets in cutscenes. Otherwise, he punch. I honestly didn't think we were getting super missiles in this game. I kind of thought they would have like a new power-up for us. Oh, you think you can punch missiles out of the way, eh? Been doing that the whole game. Try this one. Kind of even... I don't even know why they gave him a health bar, honestly. These guys really shouldn't be able to do appreciable damage to him compared to how they should be able to mess up our other guys. How do I... Well... Oh, I thought that was our way out. I just made more enemies for a missile expansion. I also don't like the way the AI does not know to stay away from the explosive enemies. It's pretty frustrating. They just walk right up to them and die. At least I can heal with my psychic powers, not that I ever actually got that power, it just... Oh, he has lines for getting shot too. Whoa, God! I didn't know you could do that. That is the whole concept of a Metroidvania, yes. Thank you, friend.
Please, no. Please, stop. Friendly fire. Thanks for the juice.
Thanks for the juice.
A shock a day keeps the engineers away. I do not require additional...
Okay, that's a good one. Thanks for the juice.
Terror burning.
Not as good.
Time to stop. Defend assist. Correct your fire.
They'll never get mad at you, like, actually.
Deploying jump jet.
Why'd you go down there first? I have the high ground. Ow. Ha! It worked. He fell off. Bro fell off. He gave up. He's just like, I'm just gonna wait for you to leave. You're being mean. So... Yeah, I figured. Wait.
Perhaps your new ability will be of assistance.
My missiles are back and louder than ever. Unfortunate timing for that. Oh boy. Ow.
Hostiles eliminated.
They're just sandfish. They're not that dangerous. I don't even know if these guys count as hostiles in like a warfare type sense. Hey, Snow Riot, what's up? Oh, I can just jump to this shot ammo pickup. The only time I've run out of ammo was the time I thought I had to beat a boss that turned out to be one that you can't defeat. What's with all the... I can just jump across. Oh, there, I see. I gotta let him over. Stop making me kill the wildlife. I've been so friendly with them this whole game. But yeah, I was fighting that Ice Wolf boss for like 5 minutes straight. Like, why? Why are there still more? I'm all out of missiles and fire shots. And then once I ran out of all my ammo, they started like swarming me, and then a cutscene started. And I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to be doing this well, apparently.
The way is clear. Please remove dangerous growth.
No. They will straight up just walk through it if you refuse to get rid of it. Oh boy. Well, I was complaining that we didn't get to fight alongside the robot. But, it does seem like he maybe abandoned his friend that he was fighting alongside to be here with us today, so I don't know if this is a good thing. What is that? I guess I need power bombs to get it, whatever it is. I suppose we will be back here later. Vulnerable to its own acidic spores? What kind of creature can only kill itself? Suicide is badass. What is his symbol supposed to be? It doesn't look like him. Maybe it's the shape of his torso? He won't sit still. Okay, well, whatever.
Careful. I will protect you.
I don't need no robot simping for me. Yeah, apparently nobody is. Apparently this vomit is near indestructible. Themis needs to get, like, an erosion gun, I guess. Small griever brutes come out of a cocoon? Huh. That's weird. All the other grievers just turned into that after being normal dudes. Regular axolotl folk.
One moment. I will clear the way. Allow me.
No! They covered him in goo.
My weaponry can remove this material, but it will take time. My sensors indicate a hostile is nearby.
You don't say. Weirdly enough, I don't think I got covered in goo for no reason. I think maybe somebody did this to me. Our friend got covered in saliva, spit stuff. Oh right, his ground slam hurts me. It doesn't even like emit a shockwave. Just him punching the ground injures me. Well, that wasn't so bad.
I think I can.
You good, bro? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to help him. He just broke free on his own after the fight.
It is unfortunate I could not be of assistance during that
I
battle.
literally don't care. It's fine. just open the door opener.
The way is clear. A large number of hostiles are headed this way.
It's time for my noble sacrifice scene.
Right here. I suggest we keep moving.
This is going to be just like the end of, Titanfall 2, I think. Probably just as emotional and impactful. We've known each other for so long.
I'm the move.
What was that about time to move, my friend? Buddy, ignore them. I got it. This music's kind of cool. We haven't heard anything like this in this game. Is he gonna have to toss me? It seems like he's gonna have to toss me. You guys are kind of flimsy for being the creatures that tore down an entire society. I guess it probably hurt them that they were the society, and that most of them turned into this. It kind of seems like their psychic weaponry was, like, above par to deal with these guys, though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm turning the sound effects back down again. I want to hear this music. Oh, that wasn't enough. Man, the music's so quiet still. Oh, he used his missiles. It is just like the end of Titanfall. Here we go. Bye. He did the granny-style bowling technique with us.
I will handle things here.
Too bad you don't have a jetpack. Wait a second. I love how he has multiple weapons, but he mostly punches things. Kind of seems like there's nothing going on up there. Why would they make that happen on a platform that we can see visibly and clearly just by jumping? Like, he just vanished. Oh boy. I dare say this game might be a little bit silly. Huh? Oh, I see. That was correct. I can press the right buttons. Oh, in the night. Dang it. Okay, so the lock-on has failed me. I gotta swing out farther. I gotta drive like a pickup truck driver in Oklahoma. You know, they have to always swing way out for like the gentlest sloping turns. They always think their trucks are more massive than they are. You know, everyone everywhere says they have the worst drivers. I don't think that's true here in Oklahoma. I'm not one of those people that's like, ah, no, our drivers are the worst. But we do have the dumbest drivers. And, like, the scaredest drivers. Like, everyone is, like, just the slightest provocation away from panicking at any given moment. And they either freeze up or they hesitate so much that it's like, why did you even bother driving today? You're just gonna sit there at the stop sign because you're scared I'm gonna drive in front of you. It probably has something to do with how most of our, not most, but we have a huge number of uninsured drivers. Oh, wait, that's an even bigger cocoon than the last one. Are you just telling me that our new enemy for this area is just a dude that gets progressively bigger? But it's the same dude we've been fighting, but bigger in the first place? Do I even need to say the phrase that I've been saying about the enemies in this game? The word variety is going to lose all meaning at this rate. Why do their lights look like razors for shaving? Oh, that audio crackle was new. We unlocked yet another new audio issue. Hooray. It never ends with this game, I swear. I think this game should have come out next year. Like, genuinely, it just needed more time. Like, mechanically, it's so solid. And, like, playing it is such a smooth, good experience. It just needed more time to be, like, an actual good game. And it's funny, I was just watching... I'm sure they'll patch some of the stuff that I don't like about it, but they can't patch the storyline. And they can't patch the NPCs that much. They'll fix the audio issues, I'm sure, but it really does need more than that. Oh, speaking of the audio issues, they're back. It's... I don't know what it is about save rooms that triggers this audio bug, but it does it every time. Hold on, I'm gonna restart my Switch again. The sad part about this is I was just... And I don't know if it's still true, I should actually check, just to make sure this information hasn't changed. But the last I heard, Kirby Air Riders and Prime 4 have the same Metacritic score. Yep, they are both sitting at 80. Which is completely absurd to me. Air Riders is 100% the better game between these two. Like, no audio bugs, no dumb storyline that takes up way too much of your time. And I'm a little biased, I guess. I really like the original Kirby Air Ride. And it was exciting to see it finally getting a resurgence. But this is just not a great Metroid game. It's got a lot going for it, and that's honestly worse. It's easily the smoothest controlling and, like, fastest paced in the combat Metroid Prime game we've had. Like, easily. Oh, man. You know, it's weird. The bots always post twice now, and I wonder why that is. I actually don't know if this post went through. It actually detected it as a ban evader. I don't know what everyone else sees, but bots are here. I gotta take care of it. Always remember to report bots, because Twitch actually does something about those. Maybe if we all report them at once, we'll get rid of most of them. Yeah, restarting it seems to fix the audio issues. Ow. Ow. And I don't know what it sounds like exactly on the stream in, because it's still picking up on the capture. But I remembered I watched one of my VODs back, and I hunted down the part of the VOD where the audio issues were happening, and the audio was quiet, but on my end it was gone. So I don't know. I think it's different every time. Really? You expect me to believe there's no boss fight here? Oh, he's got an alien mouth. That's pretty cool. Oh, Mega Griever. Already the largest, strongest variant of a Griever, this creature has been further enhanced by absorbing incredible amounts of green energy. All but its abdomen are resistant. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't there like a whole thing with Metroids like psychically fusing with things? Why haven't we seen that happen again? Like, we've read scans where it's like, oh, this creature's been fused with a Metroid, but we've never seen that since the first time we saw it. And this guy doesn't even have anything to do with the Metroids. Oh, he doesn't catch on fire. No point in doing this. Yeah, nope. Oh, you can't jump as fast when you're charging this beam, apparently. Did he just try to lasso me with his tongue? You little freak. Oof, owie. His strides on the wall don't match his actual distance traveled. This is a bit of a silly looking guy. He's kind of just scooting across the wall more than climbing across it. It's pretty weird. Whoops. I jumped way too early. I thought his ground slams were just gonna hurt me, like the other guy did. He actually produced a shockwave. Whoops. Man, I love that move, but the game doesn't teach you about it or ask you to use it ever. But if you dash into a morph ball, you actually carry that momentum and like dodge roll out of the way. It's really rad. Whoops. I meant to boost ball. Whatever. If you... Okay, so one thing I didn't realize is if you set them on fire, they will burn until they eventually die. Oh, his arm's, like, crystallized. He scoots so much faster than his arms are actually moving. It's really annoying. Wait, where am I supposed to hit him now? It's all... Oh, there are little weak spots still. It's gotta be a little more precise, I see. Okay, but his movements don't make any sense. How am I supposed to be more precise? Oh, there goes my audio again. Oh, yes, of course, the psychic power bomb. It couldn't just be a power bomb. Oh, we're not getting that guy's weapon. This is the diffused oscillation blast in question that we've been reading about this whole game. How do I, Yeah, go figure. Ah. Why did my boost ball just send me straight up in the air? And if I were a speedrunner, how would I use this to my advantage later now that I've seen it? Wait, was that it? I just actually had to get got by him? Hold on, wait. Oh, before I kill him, I gotta try something. Hey! Nope, it doesn't work. Oh man, I really wanted that to work in at least one fight. I really wanted to be able to throw the psychic mote bomb and have it have some kind of effect. Was that actually the answer? Did I have to have him grab me by trying to pick up the power-up? Or was there some way around that? Oh, or more fall. So, the real question is, can I pick up the power bomb and throw it like I can with the normal bombs? Oh, yeah. I can. Only one can be placed at a time, it says. Does that mean I have unlimited ammo? this, or... No, I still have limited ammo. Well, I still want to try it. Now this, I hope, becomes a good weapon. Actually, picking up and throwing your power bombs is pretty cool. Oh. And I was informed online that at some point before I go on whatever the final thing is, I should copy my save file, but I'm not sure I'm really gonna bother. I'm probably gonna replay this in hard mode. Like, despite everything I've complained about, the action is good, and hard mode does sound somewhat appealing to me. I should save. I shouldn't have come in here. The audio issues started again. What is the deal? It's so absurd. Surely it doesn't just want me to walk all the way back out, does it? I find a puzzle room in the desert, walk through 2 rooms, and then it teleports me outside. But for here, it's gonna make me walk. Gotta imagine that means something's gonna happen, right? Oh, right, this guy. Now I can locate the item. Yippee. I never went back and did one of these. In one of the areas, I already found one. Okay. There's one in a morph ball tunnel that we haven't been through, but we were probably going to go through. And one in that room that I couldn't get into. Oh, there's several. Okay. There's more. I just had to actually toggle the map up to the other locations. Why is every single area go deep into place and turn power back on? Why is that always the objective? Even when I didn't know that's what we were here to do, that's what we ended up doing. Is this really gonna work? Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Oh, it called the elevator. I thought we were trying to open the door here. Like, I don't know about this. Oh my god, you're alive. How unexpected.
Hey there, stranger. You didn't think we were dead, did you?
No.
Takes more than a couple grievers to bring us down.
Try a couple hundred.
I would like to explain... I would like for you to actually explain how you survived, but no, I didn't think you were dead.
Paid off.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, of course, training.
I thought you were up top.
Hey, we did end up ripping off his
What
arm.
happened to your arm?
Status required assistance, but I was attacked by grievers. I regret I could not be more helpful. My body sustained heavy damage.
We get what we came for. All right. We're burning daylight. Let's get a move on.
Yay. We're reunited with the guys.
I hope Takabi is okay.
All right. Knuckle up.
Didn't our robot friend know if he's okay? They were fighting together. You didn't abandon him because you'd rather fight with me, did you?
Rieger, you...
Corporal. It's good to see you.
Ugh, you're so... Ugh.
Did you find what you were looking for down there?
We have obtained.
I'm sad they did the regular handshake instead of like the bro one.
All we gotta do now is punch through that force field.
Takabi,
Mackenzie,
you son of a bitch.
Loud and clear, Sarge. Where you been?
we found the key. Headed home now. All of us.
Unfortunately, I require maintenance.
Oh,
Oh, you.
special on bot repair.
Everyone laughs and the camera pans up to the sky.
We'll keep the kettle on.
Yeah, I'm the only one here with a psychic driver's license and a psychic leather jacket. So I'm the only one that gets to ride the motorcycle. You guys have to take a cargo truck home. Why do I keep picking these up? What do you want, Miles?
You found all the teleporter keys.
I know.
I wonder if I can find a solution for Chrono Tower's force field with Federation tech. Want to check the Galfed debris in Soul Valley? See if you can find anything useful? Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Wait, that's what I'm doing? I'm growing the memory fruit? When was that established? I don't remember that. I hate to take a break here in the desert because there's no music or anything. Which we did find out was 100% locked behind the amiibo. But I do have to take a step away for a minute. You know, go to the bathroom, stare at the wall and let my eyes relax from all the power bomb flashes, that sort of thing. But, you know, we had a big climactic moment, so now's the time. I shall return. As foretold on the break screen, I have returned. The prophecy of the wolf host of the Be Right Back is complete. Oh boy, where do I want to go now? I guess I need to blow these up. Okay. No, I still have to drive through it and collect it, huh? Oh. I think that guy died from me doing that. Oh no, there he is. He just left. Why is he flying away? Okay. Not very threatening when they just fly past me and don't come back. Alright. Let's see, why did I mark this area? Oh, right, I remember. Why are you still giving me tutorials how to do this? It's the same as the normal bombs.
Lehilia Salam, and Kanich Gazlatir Planet. Analich Kadam Gatir Ashazan Ageth. Gusane Shadi Haram, Lasanit Kakuranesh. Sacha Sneriklit, Shulite Bin Saram, Kiathara. Jaskalta, Kazdal Charan, Tinet Hs, Teganich, Virus.
Wait. I was joking last time. These guys actually were like, we're not waiting for the prophecy, we're bringing the chosen one here. And they probably killed a lot of people to teleport her here.
Ki and Grat, Asla Tintashal, Kisalek, Kuskaden, Lilia, Lasamatek, Zakara, and Kialin, and Shasta, Shosudehrat, Shadiharam.
Okay, maybe not. But they did lock the way out until I solve all their problems. Oh, I guess I should remove that marker. I don't think I have anything else to do out here other than break all these things that I've been driving past the whole game. Apparently, I need to get the mind fruit or whatever.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
It always gives me my power bomb back. So I guess the only real point of the ammunition is so I don't spam it in combat. That's probably fair, honestly. Power bombs are usually, well, powerful, obviously. So just having it guarantee a drop whenever I use it to solve a puzzle is pretty nice. No reason to make the player run out of those. Oh, now there's 3 of them. how much more dangerous of an encounter. Certainly not just more time consuming and annoying. Oh, wow. Okay. So we are gonna fight the sandfish?
That creature just swallowed my force! Don't let it get away!
Well, we haven't even established that we want the mech parts yet. Like, you haven't even told me that I need to gather these yet. Forget, was there something I could do here? Did they forget to animate that breaking, or... What? I thought maybe I was being a little overly harsh when I said this game wasn't finished, but... That's rough. That's rough, you guys. I don't know. We super need to go into third person to see that. Can't just do it. Oh man, I forgot to pick up the... Oh right, because I got a cutscene. Forgot to get the power bomb expansion. Oh well. Oh, kinda landed on top of the building. Guess I should... I mean, we haven't even established that I need the mech parts, so I think I'm actually just gonna ignore that for now. You know, like, we'll do that when the time comes. With the heartless, evil darkness wisps coming up out of the desert over here. Hello? Hobby's over here? What's he doing over here? Why does the smoke look like evil instead of smoke?
Samus, please, join me.
What are you doing out here, my man? You're gonna freaking die.
Do you feel that?
You don't have a motorcycle.
Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home.
How did you get all the way over here?
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived.
My father, the hunter.
Like my father and grandfather before
You want to
me.
know how I got these cars?
No. When I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter chip. Oh, yoke. And I just had to like find this. The scope is installed on the sniper's helmet. Like Samus scope. Slash crosshairs slash whatever. So I got a teleporter chip, which I don't know exactly what that's going to do, but I had to come find Takabi out here on a random rock in the desert to get whatever upgrade that is. I guess I'm glad I accidentally found that.
Looks like you got something interesting. Maybe solve our problem with the force field around Credo Tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
See, I thought the keys were supposed to solve the force field problem, but I guess we gotta solve that separately. Are we gonna punch it with the mech? Is that going to be the solution? Punch force field with mech? I miss when you guys were docile and just flew beside me like the seagulls. Not like you're a real threat. Man, that's a smooth transition. It didn't hit, fortunately. They made the powerbomb explosion a lot smaller in this game. Which is fair, but, you know. It's a psychic powerbomb. It's much more refined and precise now. I missed. I like caught a little air and lost steering for a split second. I'm not going back for it. That defeats the entire purpose of boosting. Having to go out of your way to hit a little pod on the ground to get your boost back in a timely manner is defeating the whole purpose. Oops. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming. Hey, my pronouns are he, him. Good night. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the subscription. Always appreciated. Hopefully we will meet again soon. Probably, hopefully for a game that I'm not constantly complaining about, maybe. In the near future. I swear, I do more than complain. I complain because I love. Did I ever do this? Yeah. Oh. I didn't realize we were going to get a scout bot for the desert. I guess that's nice. I feel like I've gotten most of the stuff out here. I haven't revisited a lot of the like broken down things, but I need to anyways because speaking of oh, it collapses again. Oh, sad. I've got to go revisit all those big chunks anyways because they've got mech parts that I'm gonna need at some point. Oh wait, there was a pickup like right here. Whoops. Oh right, this thing that had like a thing inside of it. I forgot to come out here and try to interact with it again. Oh, I had to shock it. No wonder I never did this. Oh, the power-ups show up on the minimap too. That's convenient. They do give you ample time to explore before they start revealing the locations of the pickup, so that's nice. I didn't super feel the need to explore a ton in this game. But it is nice to be able to clean up later. What do you mean? Should definitely find out what the teleporter chip is before I call it a night. I should probably head back to Fury Green. Eh. That's weird. No sidekick platforms or grapple spots. Just a rock in the desert. With a power up on it, apparently. Is that a ramp? Maybe I can ramp this? No. Oh, very weird. Gotta be some way up there. Maybe Maybe I just don't have it yet. Hey. Nope. Let me up. I forgot how I got up here before. Wait, what? How did I get up? Okay. Just kind of slide up a little. Can't ramp from here onto that. Thought maybe there'd be like a psychic thingy I could do. Huh. I mean, I don't see anything up there either. I guess I'll just go back into the little cave and start blasting the walls and see what happens. Really? The range is that limited right now? And it expected me to understand that I could shoot down the throat of the giant snake that was already like 30 feet away and hit a target inside of it when it's usually this limited. Like, no wonder I didn't figure that out. This is weird. Guess I'll come back later. Yeah, I marked a few more of those. Wait. What? Wait, I'm pretty sure I got this. Oh no. Is it showing an item that I already have? Is that a thing? Oh, that would be bad. Guess I'll go visit a couple of these other spots and see. I'm pretty sure I got... Unless there could be like a sneaky extra power-up hidden on that bridge that's like on the bottom or something. But I'm pretty sure that's the ammo pickup I got that I needed the super missile for. There could be something else going on. Like there could be some kind of... like trickery. Like maybe there's something I have to do to unlock more power-ups in the desert or something. Apparently one just hidden in the rocks here. Driven right past this every single time. Wait a minute. You don't think we're gonna get the ability to smash these rocks with the golem, are you? Do you? Here's another one. And it's just a rock and I can't climb it or anything. And I'm not allowed to see on top of it or anything like that. Maybe we're gonna smash these with the mech. The only thing I can think of that there'd be a power-up like inside the rock like that. We can't mess with it. Not scannable or anything. Really don't know how much of the green energy we're gonna need. It'd be nice to be updated on our progress on how much we've collected in real time, instead of just having to bring it back and see what happens. Whoops. You know, the sad part about the music being locked behind the amiibo is that the amiibo's pretty cool. And I wouldn't mind having it, but amiibos are super expensive now presumably because of tariffs. Because I don't think they're that expensive in other countries. As much as I appreciate Nintendo using, you know, non-required peripherals to recoup their losses on the tariffs, I still kind of wish I could have the amiibo. Huh. Why do they even bother spawning these guys in the desert? Genuinely. Thought I had done all these. Guess there's more to it than just getting charge beams. I really don't... The other thing is, I really don't know how much green energy all these different actions I'm taking are worth. Like, are these offerings worth more green energy than the random crystals in the desert? Like, I really don't understand what I'm accomplishing at any given moment for this collection thing. Can't scan it. What is it? I mean, I know what it wants me to do, but I kind of wanted to scan it first. If that's required for 100% scans, that's kind of hilarious. But I'm not that patient. Super fire shot. Come on. At least name your power-ups. So, welcome back beam combos? Did I just drive past this and never notice it, or did it newly appear? You just keep charging it? Well, wait. So it consumes 15 ammo and it launches a volley of shots. And I have to charge it even more? Okay, it doesn't take that much longer to charge. That doesn't seem worth it, but okay. I guess I understand the idea of using more ammo to get more shots down range faster than what you would normally be able to achieve. I thought it was going to be like the charge time of like the beam combos from Prime 1, and I was like, but if it just shoots more shots, And the time it takes me to charge it, couldn't I just shoot more shots? Actually, can I... No, okay. I was wondering if I could rapidly alternate between elemental beams and regular beams, since they're on separate buttons. Wait. What? It still says there's not something I missed. Oh, you know what? Those usually do have a power-up in it other than the main thing you get. I just didn't think to look around because it teleports you outside when you're done. Definitely do that. Ah. What? I didn't get to scan that one either. I really hope those don't count for anything. Oh, of course it's shot ammo. That's fine. I did just get a shot that takes 15. So... guess I need to check around the desert to see if there are any more of those available. Because the fire beam's kind of my least favorite. And that, I gotta admit, that charge shot is pretty lame. It just shoots more shots. Could check around, see if either of these spots have anything for me. Those might be the other two charge shots. I am actually glad we're gonna get to fight the sand whales. I've been dying for more stuff to do on the bike. I really thought we were gonna use it more than just out in the desert. We did in the fire region, we crossed a pool of lava one time. And then we fought the first phase of a boss with it, and then that was it. And it was very short first phase for that boss. Wait, what? I don't know what just made me think of this. I remembered the episode of Adventure Time where they go through like the horrific maze with the hot dog nights because they want the wish at the end to wish for the elephant thingy that they want, and it's like, Finn the human, are you worthy? Just thinking about that, like Samus showing up here and the axolotl guy being like, Samus the human, are you the chosen one? You know I am, because you're psychic. And that's how we got our biker suit, our psychic biker suit. It's so weird that we haven't gotten any suit upgrades since then, though. It feels so strange. Like, it's not necessary. You don't have to do everything every Metroid game already did. God knows this game has already done that enough. It's like, what do 3D Metroids have? They have different beams. Sometimes they're elemental. They have, Spider Ball, they got Boost Ball, they got... Hello? Hello? It's like, this game's done a lot of retreading what 3D Metroid typically has, but with the word psychic attached. So I just feel weird that we haven't done multiple suit upgrades in this one. All the pylons are electrified. The moat for. Oh, they're not moats. I thought they were psychic moats to like pull in place somewhere. It's just a regular psychic doodad to mess with. What in the world is that? Did we just stumble into an optional boss? I'm supposed to be finding out what the teleporter chip does before I have to go to bed. So... okay then. We sure made a lot of spooky noises, just give me the power up. Hold on. There's usually another upgrade, like I was saying earlier. I didn't spot one, but let me take another look around. You know, before we teleport out of here. Why is it so spooky in here? Nothing happened. Maybe... maybe something funky is gonna happen when I try to pick up the thing. Or maybe this one broke the broke the mold and doesn't have an extra power up. Ooh, a continuous electrical arc. Which beam was that? I think it was the Thunder Beam in Prime 1, in the beam combo for Prime 1 that had that. Where it had the sustained shot. I think that one was my favorite. It was super ammo intensive, but it was cool, so I used it a lot anyways. See, there is still a pickup in here. How do I get it? Where is it? Thought they could trick me. Be like, nah, this one doesn't have that. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. No brain, I don't think it's under the elevator. I don't see how we would get down there. But thanks for the thought. Where could it be hiding? There's something going on in that room, I swear. But I don't know what it is. This is weird. The way the room's pulsing, it makes me think I need to do something. Maybe I'll try to leave and just like see if something happens. Or maybe something will happen if I come back in. Wait, what? Or maybe the power-up is just like physically in the exterior temple. And that's not confusing at all. It's just actually just hanging out the butt of the statue. I did not expect that, I gotta say. They made the room all weird and pulsy. I thought something was gonna happen. Could I have gotten these special shots earlier? I feel like I drove past at least one of these temples. And they just like weren't out here before. These two are in hexes that I didn't have uncovered, but the fire one was out there. I could have just gone there. Okay, just had to check. Like, the fire one was just hanging out in a place I had already been, so... Actually, now that I think of it, I don't remember how I opened it. Maybe I just couldn't open it before. That might be all it was. Oats. Or... Huh. Water contains green energy? Well, can I, like, have it? Oh. Oh, this is probably for if I fall. I thought I was doing that. I thought the ice shot, the charged ice shot was neat, but it, mostly, like, you're expecting it to ricochet, but mostly the one target you shoot at just kind of absorbs all of them. So maybe this one will be better. It also only takes 10. A lot cheaper than the other two. Well, a little cheaper than one, obviously, but a lot cheaper than the other one. Okay, yeah, it's a bigger volley, so maybe it'll actually ricochet more and be more effective. Okay. I thought something was gonna happen, and then I would get the power up. And I guess I was right. Ow. Jerks. Man. Showing up. Wow, this water is not interactive at all. It's a little splash effect. Huh. That was probably worth it just for the green energy I picked up. I don't really have time for to take a break and do another segment. I guess it's time I get back to Green, Fury Green and see what this teleporter chip does. If that's the solution to like the barrier dilemma, I just had to roam the desert and find Takabi. And I just happened to do it, then that's absurd. Oh, I found this. Here you go. It's about... like, that's about the most boring solution possible to a Metroid dilemma. This dude finds the thing for you. But he wandered off, so go find him. Like, I wonder if it was gonna tell me where he was, or if I just had to find him. Might have saved myself a lot of headache by accident. But I guess he's right by one of the mech parts I was gonna need, so whatever. I probably would have noticed the smoke. The smoke did not look like smoke. Or at least not normal smoke. Whoa. So, it definitely drew my attention. Oh, I can't remember if I need to re-explore the forest with all these new beams and stuff. I got the real upgrades. They were all just hanging out in the desert, so I guess I don't... If I found anything, it would just be, you know, more power bombs, more missiles, that sort of whole deal. So I don't really know if I'm super concerned with searching around more. I'm wondering if there's an upgrade to the super missile, because we found upgrades for everything else. Maybe there's like a super missile volley or something. Or like the multi-targeting missiles, just as like a combat upgrade. Instead of a puzzle-solving one that it usually is. Well, not really puzzle-solving, it's usually just use this on door and it opens. They've done it a couple times, I think. But I actually can't think of any specific examples. Wait. Oh,
Almost got it.
Pikabi's here now.
Arm be functional. Ow.
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
Wait, so one arm's torn off and one doesn't work?
Why don't you show me what Takabi
That's
found
too
in the
bad.
desert?
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
Alright, let's see the damage. How long do we have to grind for green crystals? I actually don't really think you can grind for them. I don't know if there's like a certain rate that they respawn, or if the ones you get are just gone forever. I haven't really kept close enough track of the nodes that I've been running over. I just know they stay gray, and I just don't know if that's permanent, and I've been re-finding old ones and not noticing or not. Oh, something happened. I know I got a lot of it, so maybe this is all I need. Okay, got the fruit. Wait, that's how we get our next suit upgrade? Memory fruit acquired. Legacy suit acquired. Database containing all of their accumulated knowledge. Power suit design. Can generate a protective barrier. Switch to the psychic. Conserves 35 missile ammo. Okay. Also, my control beam got better. Hold B to boost the speed of the shot. Got it. Probably should have... It probably should have launched with that instead of me having to get it. It's like once I'm going in a straight line, I just want the shot to travel faster. Wow, I got a lot of upgrades at once from that one. Oh, that's because I seem to have completed it. But there's another blue layer now? Maybe it's just telling me that all the upgrades for now are optional. Huh. I should be close now. That was a really big one. Okay, so... Whoa! Now that's what I'm talking about. Might actually start using that in combat again. So we just have like an extra health bar for now that depletes over time. Oh. Oh, but if you go into Morph Ball, it deactivates it and it keeps your missiles. Whoa. Looking cool. Audio's cutting out again, but we look neat, so that's fun. It's time to call it a night anyways, so...
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert?
I don't know why Takabi didn't just bring it here. Oh. My god, his arm's back.
How do you prioritize your targets during combat?
I am
How did he do that?
programmed to protect my fellow Galfed troopers.
What about you?
Highest priority is your safety. Then I will worry about my own.
Selfless.
This is what I am programmed to do.
Neat.
Let's take a look. Oh, wonder what this is.
Does this chip also go in my gun? Is this the same cutscene again?
Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base.
Was it the artifact that brought us
I
here?
have an idea. Yeah.
I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
What does that mean? Oh. Okay, it's just how we retrieve the golem parts.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp.
Man, I thought I was gonna get to teleport.
Can't take all the credit. The Lemorn really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
I am glad my high-frequency vibration generator proved useful.
Don't tell everyone about that. Shut up.
When I was alone in the mines, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Then I remembered. You've been fighting by yourself all these years. You're amazing.
Yeah, but you're not me, so I'm glad that worked out for you, I guess.
I was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all.
Face yourself? What are you talking about, man?
Never underestimate an old war dog. In times like these, our strength truly shines.
Alright, well, we got a bunch of really cool upgrades. I didn't expect that to be how we got the suit. I knew there was one more suit upgrade. I had seen screenshots of it. I just thought it was strange that we just, like, hadn't gotten anything progressing up to this, and now we just have this. It's interesting that it seems to be an optional upgrade. Just like, I think maybe the green energy crystal thing might just be a side quest if you want it. Which is fine. Probably better than being a requirement. I don't know what the deal is with, like, the all of Lemorn's knowledge thing. Forget. Oh, yeah, the Guardians. That's a good thing to end off on. Yeah, I know, buddy. That's the whole point of having the thing. But yeah, I forgot to check in on the Guardian update thingies. I wonder if filling that all the way up is going to be worth it. Boop. Calm down. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, I should have tried the barrier. Need to know what the deal is with that, too. Giant enemy crab. It was one of the Guardians. Well. He tamed the giant enemy crab and made it a friend. How nice. But they all became enemies because Metroids or whatever. You know, Metroids, the thing that are in this game. Sometimes. But only tangentially through possessing other enemies. Which is, you know, whatever. It allowed the construction at the lake. They got permission from the local snake deity. Too bad I had to blow him up from the inside. Also, he ate my bike and I still had my bike, which I still haven't figured out why that is. Huh. What was my log entry for that guy? Did I see this guy? There are only 4 enemies of Silex's dudes. Man, no wonder we haven't seen anything from them. Kratos. Naros. Yeah, did I fight the Omega Griever instead of the last Guardian? Is that what happened? I can't believe we never actually defeated the Snow Wolves. We just lost a fight and then got saved by a gun, a turret gun, and then it was gone forever. Carvex, that was the first one. Wait, did I forget to scan one of them? Let's see. Keratos. Carvex. Carvex. Rather. This thing. Oh, machine. Zelios. What was this one? Keratos. And then Penrose. What was this one? We never saw this guy, right? Because we fought the Omega Griever. Am I going crazy, or did I, like, forget an encounter with this thing? Yeah, I guess we just didn't see that last Guardian because of the... I wonder if I could have scanned its body? Like, maybe it was dead down there somewhere and I just, like, somehow didn't notice it? Huh. Okay, well, I gotta get to a save spot and call it a night. I wanted to try... Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I wanted to try the barrier. Oh my god. Okay, so it's pretty powerful, I guess. Jesus. Oh, I can go back in here. Sure does make my screen orange, though. I don't know if I like that. Is there a reason to come in here? I like that something is using up my insane massive missiles that I can never get rid of. Really powerful. Why would I need to rip the gate off and come back in here? Gotta be some reason, right? Like, why would the gate be locked? Except to grapple lasso. If there's nothing in here. I guess I need to activate the scout bots in all the areas and see if there are power-ups that I'm missing. Gotta be some reason to do that, but I don't know. Oops. That's not a fourth but... Why are there so many of these guys right here? Well, that still sucks. I kind of hope for better on that one. Gotta be a reason. Ah, okay, here we go. Like, there's gotta be a reason I can come back through here. Oh, there it is. Why was that one? Have I gotten multiple shot capacity upgrades that were worth 20 and I just didn't notice? Or was it really just that one? This game really is, like, I'm trying to put it down right now. It really is a delight to just experience it, but it's just not good enough. Wow. Dude. You just totally threw that guy under the bus and killed him. And it didn't even save you. Just absolutely no respect for your fellow man's life. That was incredible. The way he dashed out of the way and the guy behind him just exploded. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. It's bedtime. But it's just... it really is fun to play. It just needs more Metroid and less shooter game. Actually, it doesn't need less shooter game. It has the right amount of that. It needs more enemies, which is under the more Metroid category. I don't know, it's almost there. It needed more time. I love that his arm was fixed when we just left and came back. Miles go. Oh. Having a little conversation.
You mentioned Grievers were actually Lemorns.
Yeah.
They were searching for a way to turn Grievers back in the research lab in Icebelt.
They couldn't see them as monsters. Grievers were once their friends and family. Wouldn't you try to save them?
I mean, yeah, but if my family tried to eat me, I'd run away screaming.
It's hard to imagine how we'd react in their position. The Lemorn were good people. Brave. They refused to give up hope. I admire their faith.
Okay, time to awkwardly look at Samus and walk away. Well, I don't know if we maybe have one more of these. I'll try to... I was supposed to be here earlier tonight to get more done, but I'll try to do it. I'll try to do that tomorrow. Maybe I won't step out for a chai latte right before stream and go, oh, you know what? I want one of these. Maybe I'll actually show up and stream on time tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, it's just... Oh, it's just so... It's worse because it's so good when it's good. You know what I mean? It's just like... They got antsy because it got stuck in development hell, and then they just released what they had, is what it feels like. Like, they finished a game, and then released what they ended up with, instead of, like, really refining what they had. It's like, it just, you need more stuff to do with the motorcycle. There need to be more enemy types. The segments with the AI companions need to fight better. The noble sacrifice thing felt like they just threw it in there because, like, that wasn't even the end. It felt like it was building up to, like, an ending, but then it just didn't. So, like, the story needed, like, a few more editing passes. The fact that it's basically linear needed to be addressed. Like, it sends you, it's like, go wherever you want, and then you go wherever you want, and you're told to leave by all three places. But if, like, imagine a scenario. I went to the correct place first. I went straight east, and I went to the thing, and I got the fire chip. But I had to leave because the bridge broke, and I couldn't drive on lava. Imagine I had gone north instead, and I had ended up at the ice area first. And it's like, you need a heat beam. I was like, alright, I guess I need a heat beam. And then I tried to go to the mine that's near the other location. Can't cross the gap, whatever. I search around the rock wall trying to find some kind of entrance that leads me outside of that, leads me to that, you know, purple box on my map. No avail. Then I go south and I find the fire pool, right? And I finally am allowed to go into a place only for the bridge to collapse and kick me right back out and give me a fire beam. But only once I could mess around there for, you know, 10-15 minutes thinking, well, maybe there's a way across that I need, that I don't have. Like, maybe the crossing the lava pool, maybe that's a convenience for later. Maybe there's another way over there, because this is something happened. I'm here and things happened and I'm allowed in this one. And I tried the other two places and I can't go there. So I mess around for a while and I can't find anything. Then only upon leaving some robots open a door that I didn't have access to earlier, and I find the fire chip, which allows me to go to the place I went to first, but only upon revisiting the Fury Green. I got lucky in that I went to the first place first. But they told me I could go anywhere. Don't do that. Because there's a scenario, because I brought this upon myself, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to the other places first and make sure there's nothing I need to pick up before I go back to Fury Green. There was nothing. There was no point in doing that. I brought that on myself a little bit, because I just ignored what the game was telling me to do. But if I had gone north first, I would have done that naturally, and been very frustrated that there was nothing to do in any of these places. There's just no reason to make it open like that if it's not actually open. There's no reason to do that. I couldn't get any of the power-ups out in the desert. I didn't have any abilities that I needed to do that. There was no reason to open the game up that early. And we still had to go to the places in a specific order, even after that. So there was no reason to open the game up like that at all. The same old Metroid hallways with locked doors that I don't have the power up to access would have sufficed, instead of making me drive across the desert each time I got disappointed and told to leave. It's almost good, but it's not. I don't know, man. I'm still gonna see it through. I'm still gonna replay it in hard mode. Knowing what I know about it will make it a smoother experience. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the hard mode. I've got a lot of other games to stream right now. Like, I've got stuff I gotta get through, you know? So, we'll see. But I think we got one more stream of this before we're done with the normal mode playthrough, at least. So yeah. I'll be back tomorrow to work on that. I think that's it for the night. I don't think I have anything else to update on or anything, so good night.